Hey everyone, welcome back. I think I look kind of different today. I look like I'm about to die. If you're not too distracted with how I look today I'm going to be doing a Q&A. It's going to be the last Q&A I'm ever going to do not being a married woman. It's not long now. Week away till I get married and I'm shitting myself. So yeah, I hadn't done a Q&A in ages and I thought, you know what, I haven't done a Q&A in ages. I'm going to do a Q&A. So I put on Twitter, Ask Anders, and you guys replied. You nosy little bleeders, eh? I'm going to get my coffee in. Let's find said tweet and see what... Oh, fuck. I need it. Here's my tweet. Anytime now, Twitter. Question 1, Cat Williams. Why are you so fucking awesome? I don't know, friend. Why are you so fucking awesome? This is replying to Kat. Is your wedding going to feature in Rock and Roll Bride magazine? And she said, amen, yes. I'm very excited about that. I'm going to be in Rock and Roll Bride magazine. Only because, obviously, Kat's my friend, but I still fangirl over her all the time and her work. So I feel very privileged that she's my mate. Do you believe in ghosts? Does Matthew chip? He actually responded to that saying, no, not at all. I don't believe in ghosts, but I do love paranormal movies. I find the idea of hell and demons and ghosts and all that jazz really super interesting, but I can't say that I actually believe it. Who knows, I might get possessed and then it'll be a different story. Will there be wedding vlogs / videos? Of course. So I'm daily vlogging anyway at the moment. I was a little bit slack for a while, but I was just so busy that I found it really hard to put my time into daily vlogging because I was like literally vlogging every single day and I did love it and I loved the routine of it. But it got to a point where I wasn't applying myself enough and I just didn't want to put them up. So for the build up for the wedding, I'm videoing every day. And then the actual wedding itself is going to be videoed professionally. Well, professionally, not by me. By a company called Paper Twin Weddings. Go check out their Facebook and their website because their videos are insane. You'll see what kind of video is going to be made of my wedding day. I'm so excited. I can't wait. My wedding planner lady actually said, are you going to be filming like the morning of? And I said, probably not. But then I was thinking about it and I was like, I probably will. I don't know, I can't help but video things. I've been videoing my life since I was like 11 years old, so I don't really see it as vlogging. I just see it as me videoing my life. Will you be doing a London meetup anytime soon? Well, I haven't had plans to, but I think I'm going to somewhere in the city. So hopefully I'll have a meet and greet there. Are you planning on getting any more pets? Well, me and Math keep teasing each other about getting a third dog. We want a big dog. Matthew really wants like a wolf German Shepherd kind of dog. And I want like a Saint Bernard or like Golden Retriever or a Basset Hound. And we were in talks about rescuing some pugs from a pug rescue. So yes, we probably will. Maybe not for a while, but I see us being dog people. I can't picture myself having a baby anytime soon. So our babies are our dogs. Give us your best life advice. The more you put into life, the more you'll get back. If you're studying, go to class, put in the effort, put in the work, you will get rewarded. At work, put in the effort, put in the hard work, and your efforts will be recognised and will be rewarded. And just like with anything, like with friendships, with relationships, like put as much as you can into it. But then saying that if something isn't working out, move on to the next thing. Do you know what I mean? I do genuinely think though, what you put in, you'll get out. I hate people that moan about things, but they're not actually putting in the effort. Yeah, live for yourself, not for other people. What is your favourite part about the wedding decor / food, etc.? My favourite thing about the wedding is probably going to be the food. I'm not gonna lie. One thing that I thought of when I was planning it was, what is the most important thing about going to a wedding? Oh yeah, that's eating. The amount of times I've been to a wedding and I've just been really hungry. And I'm like, when are they gonna serve dinner? When are we gonna get the evening food? So I can't wait for the food because I've made sure that it's really filling, delicious, and there's a lot of it. If you planned a baby, would you vlog the pregnancy, how much is too much to share. I probably would, because I feel like I've grown up with you guys. I feel like I've grown up with my YouTube audience. Like I have so many people that have said that they've watched me since the beginning, and I think it would be really cool to share it because I feel like a connection. I feel like we're all here together. And I think, you know, like how I vlogged when I was moving house, adulting, and I talk about adult topics and everything like that. I think that having a baby is one of those things. I still think there's so many things that we just still don't know that much about, and I think if I vlogged my pregnancy, like a lot of other YouTubers, it would just educate so many more people. It's a shame really that we have to do that. Like, we weren't taught it at school, really, just the basics, like do that and you make a baby sort of thing. Do you ever look at your subscribers' Twitter, Instagram profiles? Yes, I do. If I have like a regular commenter, good or bad, I will look at their profiles. I like to see what they're like, what they're liking, what they look like, where they're from. So, and like with the trolls, because I want to try and track them down and catfish them. What career would you be doing if YouTube wasn't a thing? I would be probably working in television, because that's what I wanted to do. Television or film. Because that's what I wanted to do. I still kind of wish I did do that. Like whenever I go on a shoot and I meet crew members, I'm always asking them what their job is, how they got into it. Because I feel oddly, because I went to uni to study to do film and I wanted to be like in the film industry, I feel because I haven't done that, I've somewhat failed at life. I know I've done YouTube and I've succeeded at it and this is my job and it's awesome and it's the dream. But because I had a mental life to-do list and because I haven't ticked off working in the film industry, I still feel like I need to do it. I don't know, maybe one day, maybe I'll get bored of doing this and I'll swan off and do that. Who knows? If you could give your younger self any advice, what would it be? Stop wasting your time with people that aren't interested in you, because there's other people that are. What is the main thing that keeps you motivated on your fitness aside from your wedding? Well, do you know what it is? Like, it's not really the wedding that's keeping me motivated. It's the honeymoon. Not for looking good, because I know I need to kick my ass a little bit before I go away, because I know that when I go on my honeymoon, I'm gonna be eating and drinking and laying down. So I'm trying to get like a bit of a fitness boost now. I say fitness boost because I've just been eating ice cream recently. Just so I don't feel so bad when I'm on my honeymoon. But also my spare time. Woo! I don't believe in like dieting for your wedding. I think if you try a dress on and if you look good in it, then that's fine. The lady that altered my dress, she said it fits like a glove. You look amazing. Just don't put on any weight or lose any weight. Just keep on what you're doing. And I just replied, what? Drinking Prosecco and eating bread all the time. I just got back off my Hindu, so I was just like, how did you decide on your wedding theme? What was the first thing that you did for your wedding? Well, the way I decided my wedding theme was I was at Wilderness Festival with Matthew a few years ago. This was before we were engaged, and I just loved the vibe of it. Like, I really like the artistic kind of wild. It's a festival, so yeah, but it was really decorative and colourful, and it had like an underlying sort of very British theme to it. So taking in themes from like summer fairs, carnival, that kind of thing. And I said to Matt, if we ever got married, I'd love our wedding to be like this. And he said, yeah, it's all right. No fucking hay bales though. We've got hay bales. It's always in my head that I wanted a festival kind of wedding. Even though festival weddings are so popular at the moment, and you're like, oh yeah, and what was the first thing that you did for the wedding? It was book the venue. How have you dealt with wedding stress? By eating and drinking. How's Box of Light? Box of Light is having a nap at the moment. Well, it'll wake up soon. Which part of Mexico you visit? We're going to Riviera Maya. If you had to live anywhere else in the UK, where would you live? Sounds really cliche and a total YouTuber, but I'd like to live in Brighton. Because it's close to London, it's really cool, and I love the seaside. I love the sea. I'd love to live in Brighton, but it's so expensive. I've been used to my low-cost living in Norwich, so anywhere else, I'm like, nah. Do you want kids? If so, how many and when? I do want kids. I'm gonna be cliche again and say I want 2 kids, but I don't know when. Not yet. Maybe when I'm in my 30s. This online world is so changing up, man. Things change all the time, and I kind of want to feel more secure in my career before I do that, because I know things are going well for me now, but like you know, a website could decide like that it wants to change something. You know how like YouTube always fucks up the algorithm and it affects our views, or you know how like websites just change things. You know, I'm at the mercy of these websites. I'm at the mercy of the internet. And for me, I still feel very unsettled by that, very unsecure in my job. I'm just riding the wave now because we're okay. Who knows? I don't want to like commit to having a kid when I don't feel secure yet. Do you know what I mean? Have you got a super busy itinerary planned for the honeymoon, or are you taking it as a chilled holiday? To be honest, I am gonna take it as a chilled holiday. I'm gonna not YouTube whilst I'm away. Reason being is I've been YouTubing for 5 years now, and I have been filming pretty much 3 times a week, or like every day with my vlogs. And every time I've been on a holiday or on an escape, like an outing or a trip away, I've always filmed so much content to schedule whilst I'm away. So I've always been uploading when I'm away, but I can never fully kind of switch off because I'm always just checking if it went up okay, just checking the comments. And I haven't had a holiday where I've been able to just switch off and go, this is my time off, this is my time to unwind and relax and reset. So I'm not gonna do any YouTubing for the time that I'm away. I am gonna film, and people are like, well, why are you filming? Because I've always filmed everything I've done, and to me, like, just the filming part doesn't seem like a chore, because I love using my cameras, I love taking photos, I love filming. I'm not gonna edit them until I get back, but I'm gonna film everything to make a vlog of my honeymoon. But yeah, I'm not going to be uploading, I'm not going to be scheduling, I'll be like Instagramming and stuff, like I'll do all that, but it's not going to be like dead serious. I'm not going to be looking at my emails. I'm just going to have this time off to relax and have fun and unwind and just reset. I feel like I'm so kind of mentally exhausted by everything that's kind of been going on in my life at the moment that I just really do need to reset button, to feel motivated again, to feel inspired again. Really need this time to just sort of go, boop, I'm back and I'm alive. So that's it, everyone. That's my little Q&A. I hope that was relatively interesting. Most of those were wedding questions, but it's right before the wedding, so it's, you know, inevitable. Oh God, my back hurts today. I shall see you soon. Take care. Farewell. Goodbye.